here's the deal. 22 says it has this kind of diagram. All right. This is Vx in the middle, Z's down here. You got Y and W. Okay, and it says that WXZ is a right angle. So it tells you in there that WXZ is a right angle. That means that that's 90 degrees. It also tells you that WXV is 11 more than 3 times. All right, so it's 3 times whatever WXY is. All right, plus 11. Okay, that's what that one is. Okay, so this one's equal to that. Now, instead of just writing WXY, can I just use that like an X? Okay, so WXY, I'm just going to say that's X. We don't know what that piece is. Okay, and then WXV, all right, is 3X plus 11. Okay, it also tells you that YXV, this whole piece, YXV, that whole thing is 139, correct? All right, so now that we have this set up, we've got some parts. Here's part 1. Here's part 2. This is the whole. All right, and so we're able to set this up and solve it. We can say part 1 is x plus part 2 is 3x plus 11 equals 139. All right, and then we're going to go combine like terms. That's 4x plus 11 equals 139. Subtract 11 from both sides. You get 4x equals, what is that, 128? And x equals 32. Okay, this is number 22. All right, so we get that x is 32. Now, it doesn't ask you for what x is. It says find the measure of angle YXZ. Okay? And so if you think about this, YXZ is on this bottom part, right? It's this piece. And we know that x is 32. And they also told me in the very beginning, they said that this was a 90-degree angle, correct? So all you have to do is take 90 minus 32, and that'll give you what that is. So if you take 90 minus 32, what is that, 58? Is that right? 58. 58 degrees. Okay, so yes, like y'all are telling me, this symbol right here means 90 degrees. All right, that means that forms a 90-degree angle. It's called perpendicular. So if M and N are 90 degrees, that means that this is 90 degrees. That means that this side is also 90. Okay, all these other sides are 90. So the problem is these are on opposite sides, right? But they're not equal-sized angles. Okay, x plus 21 looks to be much smaller than 3x plus 9. Okay, but I do know that 3x plus 9 plus this missing piece, right, is equal to 90. Okay, I know that from being told that that is 90, all right, that it's perpendicular. So what do I know about these two pieces in orange? All right, that one and that one, are they not equal in measure? Yep. They are. So because of that, because of vertical angles, I can put x plus 21 in that spot. All right, and now I have something that's set up. I have complementary angles, all right, and I can go from here and solve this problem. So 3x and 4x combines to give you 3x and x combines to give you 4x. 9 and 21 combines to give you 30. Right? And that's equal to 90 still? Absolutely. Subtract 30. You get 4x equals 60. And then x equals 15. Okay, x is equal to 15 in that instance. So here's number 37. So it gives you a whole bunch of stuff in here. It gives you a big picture with nothing in it, but it gives you a lot of information at the top. So always take it step by step, read what you have, and then go from there. So they tell me AFB is equal to EFD, right? So AFB is equal to EFD, excuse me. So AFB is equal to EFD. So these two angles are the exact same. All right, and that's how we show them. We just mark them with the same little arc. Okay, that's how you show angles are equal in geometry. All right, so if EFD is 5x plus 6, then this one over here has got to be 5x plus 6, right? So they both, those angles, all right, have got to be 5x plus 6. Okay, it also tells me that DFC is 19x minus 15. So DFC, this angle here, is 19x minus 15. Okay, it also tells me that EFC, right? EFC is 17x plus 19. Well, where is EFC? EFC happens to be all the way around, right? From E all the way to C. That is my 19x or 17x plus 19. So, what do you notice? All right, just look at the right-hand side. Okay, if I just focus in on over here only. Okay, don't I have something where I have part 1, part 2, and the whole thing? Do I have that kind of common thread? Yes. All right. So that allows me to use my rule. Part 1 plus part 2 equals the whole. Okay. Now that I have that, I'm just plugging in. 5x plus 6 plus 19x minus 15 equals 17x plus 19. All right. Now going through there, I'm combining like terms. So 5x and 19x, that's going to combine to give me, what is that, 24x? Positive 6 and negative 15 gives me negative 9. Equals 17x plus 19. All right, and then it's kind of whatever way you want to do this, whatever method you choose. I'm going to subtract 17x from both sides. And so that'll give me, what's that, 3 and 4 is 7. 7x minus 9 equals 19. What do y'all want to do next? Add 9? All right, so that gives us 7x equals 28. Oh, well, you know, that's a nice problem, right? Divide by 7, x equals 4. So if I was just asking you for what x is actually equal to, okay, this one would be done. The problem with this one is it's a little bit more complicated. They ask for the measure of AFE. Right? And so they want this piece up top. Okay, they want to know what this measure is. All right? So this problem is a great problem because it puts everything together. In order to find that piece, I've got to take 4 and I've got to plug 4 into x for both of these. Okay? So I'm going to get what those angles are. All right? 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 6. That tells me that each of these pieces is 26 degrees. 26 degrees. Okay? So I'm going to go to the next page just to clean this up a little bit. All right? So what we have right now is something in the middle that we're looking for. Each of these is 26 degrees. Okay? And I'm trying to find this missing piece in the middle, right? Yes? Yes, no, maybe? All right, so what do we know about angles on a straight line? What do they have to all add up to equal to? On a straight line, it's like halfway around the circle. They're going to all add to equal 180 degrees. So in this case, you got 3 angles here. All 3 of them got to add to be 180. Equals 180 degrees. Okay? So we're just going to plug those in. This is 26. We don't know what 2 is. 3 is 26 again. So if I just subtract 26 from 180 twice, all right, that's going to give me what this angle 2 is. All right, and if you do that, I think you'll notice, I think you'll notice that angle 2, what do we say? Angle 2 is equal to, let's see, what is that? 52? It's what? Yeah, 128. That's right. Okay?